He takes away all the sins completely. He is Hara, Papa Harine. There is nothing to steal from us for Mahadeva. What is there for Mahadeva to steal from us? He is the giver of prosperity to Indra. He is the giver of Lakshmi to Vishnu. He is the giver of the positions of Indra, Brahma and Vishnu to the Jivatmas. And he is the giver of prosperity to Brahma also, Brahma, Vishnu and Indra. So what is there for Mahadeva to steal from us means we have done crores and crores of sins in crores and crores of births. He comes and steals those sins and gives us mukti. Gives us sanidhya mukti. Eternal, perpetual stay near the lotus feet of Paramashiva, sanidhya. He steals away all the sins. And also, he steals one more thing. One of the Nayanar state, Yen ullam kavaram kalvan. Oh, the thief who stole my heart. When your bhakti becomes intense, Shiva bhakti becomes intense, he will steal your heart. You see, Kannappa Naayanaar, Beja Mahadevi story is really makes you completely cry in devotion. Rudra Pashupati Nayanar also. Kannappa Naayanaar, he is because there is a Brahmana who is thinking that he was superior to Kannappa Naayanaar, and he noticed that Kannappa Naayanaar was offering all sorts of nonsense things to Lord Shiva, and then he felt, and then a divine sound appeared to the Brahmana, and then Lord Shiva said to the Brahmana, you just wait behind the tree and then you see what Kannappa is doing. And then Kannappa comes and then he looks at Lord Shiva and then he says, oh Mahadeva, you have become very weak. You have become very weak. I will get some good food for you, definitely. See, only a devotee can understand. Because he completely is in love with the divine form of Mahadeva. He knows whether Lord Shiva is weak or not. And then suddenly, blood oozes out in the right eye of Mahadeva. And then he doesn't know to do anything. He doesn't have anybody around. And then he cries, literally. And then he cries and then he places his hands in the eyes to wipe his tears. And then he realizes, oh yes, I have the eyes, right? I can give the eyes. And then he plucks out his third eye. And then he keeps on the right eye of Mahadeva. And then blood oozes out in the left eye. And then what he does, he places his right foot on the left eye of Mahadeva. Why? Because if he removes his left eye, see, in this also there is love. He's not insulting Mahadeva. Our mood would be insult to Mahadeva, but he is not insulting Mahadeva. He out of his love. Because if he removes his left eye, he will not be able to see, right? So in order to, he will place his right toe on the left eye of Mahadeva and remove his left eye and place it. And then Mahadeva's divine form appears. Mahadeva appears in front of him. Kannappa, let's go for hunting. And then Kannappa disappears. He goes back to Para Kailasha to serve Mahadeva eternally. Now there is one difference. Kannappa offers his eyes. Vishnu also offers his eyes. But there is one difference. There is unflinching, unadulterated love in Kannappa. But in Vishnu's offering his eye, there was an expectation. Vishnu wanted to get a divine weapon. So that he could destroy the Asuras. There was an expectation. There was a material desire in Vishnu. But Kannappa offering his eye, there was no expectation. That is unadulterated love. So Kannappa Naayanaar is greater than Vishnu. When your Shiva Bhakti becomes intense, he steals your heart.